Hi you guys, it's me Sheila again. First of all, I didn't want to make this video. It's personal, but I feel like I'm getting this urge to continue to try to share it with people. I got a serious surgery done to me several months ago. Serious surgery, really serious. And I didn't know if I want to share it with anybody other than the handful of people who know about it. I don't know, I guess I don't know if I want to say ashamed or embarrassed or, I don't know. It's not anything to be ashamed of or embarrassed of, but, well, let me go into a little bit of the background to tell you why I got this surgery and tell you what this surgery is. It was very serious, I mean it. I used to be a bodybuilder back over 20 years ago. I used to be a bodybuilder. I was really in shape. I was really into fitness. I was down to like, I got down to like a size 6, then a size 4, then a size 2, and I even lost even more weight after I got down to a size 2. Yeah, I was slim, but I was still healthy. I made sure I went to my doctor, make sure I was okay and healthy and fit, and I was in natural bodybuilding, natural, not because I was in the military, so I didn't do any drugs. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, I didn't do any drugs, all natural. That means eating every 2 hours, some kind of protein, all kinds of stuff. I was into that big time. Did competitions, all that kind of stuff. But that's when I was overseas living in Europe. And after, because in bodybuilding, before I continue, but in bodybuilding, I didn't learn how to eat healthy, if that makes any sense. Yes, I ate protein, I ate vegetables, chicken, baked turkey, nothing fried. Yeah, I ate healthy food, but I never really learned how to eat healthy for a lifestyle change. I was able to do that because I was laser focused on getting into the bodybuilder's physique and winning my competitions. So I didn't focus on really truly learning and educating myself on how to eat healthy, as a lifestyle. That's me. I can't speak for anybody else who did bodybuilding or whatever. But it was over 20 years ago, okay? I was really young, so I got in shape. I won my competitions. I was really slim, looked good. But after that, and some other personal stuff happened also. I'm not going to get into maybe some other time, but I don't want to get into it right now. Fast forward, a few years ago, my weight just kept ballooning out of control. I would try to eat healthy, exercise, but as you get older, and especially for women, things happen in our body. I'm trying to eat healthy stuff, you have a cheat day or two. Not everyday cheat day, but you know what I mean. And it's just like, man, my body acts different than it was when I was in my 20s as to when I, got into my 40s and 50s and stuff like that. So I became pre-diabetic. Like, I wasn't full-blown diabetic, and I was not, sitting around eating candy bars and cookies. I wasn't doing crazy stuff like that, but it was just, I was going toward the diabetic path. And I was like, hold up, what am I doing? I always made sure I went to my doctors, made sure I was doing the right thing. And they took blood tests, urine tests, all kind of stuff, did tests. All kind of stuff. And it's like, I had several choices. I even got into an overweight program. Not Weight Watchers, but a program, with the VA, and try to learn how to eat right. Was doing that. Still in the danger zone of diabetic, right? And I'm already dealing with medical issues. I'm not trying to go down to diabetic and add that to my medical issues. I'm like, no way. I'm getting back in shape, and my weight and my body is acting crazy. Yeah, you probably think, oh, you may be going through menopause. No, it was they checked me for that one. I wasn't going through that. I haven't gone through menopause yet. So it was like my doctor and myself and other people were racking our brains and trying to. I mean, it's like I didn't know what was going on. So I said, you know what? I'm having trouble breathing. You know, this weight is just on me, because I know years and years ago they had put me on steroids to help me with some other medical issues, and the steroids blew me up, and then I lost the weight from that. But after that, messing with steroids, the doctor put me on steroids, you know, some kind of medication that has steroids in it. It was horrible. It was horrible. But I was like, we gotta do something. So the doctor and I sat down, and she gave me some choices after I did the weight management program for a while, for a couple of months. I did that for a while and continued to educate myself on how to eat healthy. And the final choice for me was gastric surgery, gastric bypass surgery. And in that surgery, you have different options in that surgery, how that surgery can go. And I decided that, you know what, I need help. I'm already the kind of person who want to stay healthy and try to stay healthy. So I'm not somebody who don't exercise at all. So I thought, you know, man, I'm getting older, so my body is getting out of whack, going out of whack. I need to go ahead and get some help. So this surgery was, it was kind of scary, man, because you have a choice of where they could cut your intestines and reroute your intestines to go a different way. Or you have a choice of they can put a balloon inside your stomach. A balloon, yeah, some kind of ball or balloon to take up space so you won't eat that much. The third option is what I chose, which is they can cut away 80%, 70 to 80% of your stomach. So I chose to get 70 to 80% of my stomach cut away. Yeah. I got that done a couple of months ago. And for health reasons, it's not cosmetic surgery. Obviously, you can look at me. I didn't get any cosmetic surgery done. Okay. Because I still want to learn how to eat right, and I am learning how to eat right. You know, and I just came back from shopping, getting my bell peppers and my shredded chicken and ground chicken and some other stuff, so I can make, you know, bell pepper nachos, you know, chicken pizza where you make the crust out of chicken, so, you know, and put the stuff on top of it that's not bad. You know, I'm learning, and I enjoy eating healthy. It wasn't cheap, okay, I tell you that right now. But back to the bypass surgery, my friend helped me out, and it was rough. I was nervous going in there for the surgery, because a couple of weeks before the surgery, I had to be on a liquid diet. Like, liquid. Not talking about eating once a day and then, no, straight up, like chicken broth, water, vitamin water, Gatorade, but the 0-calorie Gatorade. Yeah, I was on that for like 2 weeks. I was going absolutely crazy. I was going crazy. But I hung in there. Let me tell you the truth. I did break down. I ate a few potato chips in between that, because I just needed something else for what was it, potato chips or something? I can't remember. But I didn't do it again. I told the doctor what I did. They started laughing. It was a one-time thing, so I didn't do it again. I stayed on a liquid diet mostly. And man, and I lost even more weight on a liquid diet, because I was like 190. I was close to 200 pounds. I was 190 something, because my weight was going crazy. And I know I was going to the gym. I got gym membership for months and months and months and months and months. It was just going crazy. But so I got the surgery done, and man, that surgery was no joke. That's not for the lighthearted. That surgery, gastric bypass surgery, that's no joke. I'm serious. I think I was delusional while I was on the operating table. When I was waking up, I was kind of going in and out of consciousness after the surgery, because they give you some good stuff to knock you out. But I think I woke up, it was after they just finished, and I was like, I'm hungry. I just went back to sleep again. Because when I said that, the doctor was like, well, that's different. And I went back to sleep. My mind was all over the place. I was drugged up because you have to be put to sleep when you get that surgery done. I mean, taking away 70 to 80% of my stomach. So that was this year. I had the surgery. It was July the 3rd or the 8th of this year. And now it's October. And my weight, they weighed me the other day. I weigh 100. Now I drink a lot of water too. So before I got weighed, I weigh 159.5 pounds. And I had on some baggy, heavy sweats too. And so it probably take off 2-3 pounds from that. But I'm in the 150s now. When the surgery started, I was close to 200 pounds. Now I'm like at 159. And my target weight is about 130. I'm only 5'2". So my target weight for me, I want to get to at least 130. And I'm making it. I'm staying focused. And I'm trying to make it a lifestyle change. And I kind of feel better. I'm sharing this with you guys. I didn't want to, because I didn't want people coming at me and being like, oh, you're lazy. You need to just go to the gym, and you need to do this and you need to do that. I'm like, man, you don't know what people, I'm the least laziest person when it came to physical fitness. Man, over 20 years of military, my physical fitness score was like 295, 298. It was the highest I got, 298. I wish I would have got to 300. But I had to run 2 miles all the time. A lot of times I ran 3 miles on my own. I mean, you're talking about daily. Over 20 years. Push-ups, sit-ups, all other kind of stuff. And I did bodybuilding. I don't want nobody coming at me saying I'm lazy. It's just things happen as you get older. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I tried to exercise and eat healthy, and I'm still eating healthy. And now I'm getting back into exercising, because after the surgery, I couldn't really do anything, because, hope you guys can see me okay, because I had to make sure I healed properly before I could start doing exercises. That's what the doctors told me. So now I can start back doing, ab training. And I've been trying to walk and stuff like that slowly again. Although I did have to get out and walk the day I got out of surgery, that day, in a few hours after the surgery, they got me walking around the hallways in the hospital, because they don't want us to have me to get a blood clot, because you can get a blood clot if you don't get up and start walking around, because they took away 70 to 80% of my stomach. So I did have to walk. So I've been walking since the surgery. So that part of exercise I was doing. So I guess I just wanted to share this with you guys, because I don't know, I just feel like I need to share that. And I know so many people maybe going through some issues. Maybe it's their diet, how they eat, or it could be something else going on. Like me, I didn't know what the heck was going on in my body. And I'm going through some other medical issues that's causing my metabolism to go out of whack too. I mentioned in some other video later, but and that's probably caused my metabolism, my body to get out of whack. So I mean, we did so many, oh my goodness, so much stuff. But now things are becoming more calmer. My body, still dealing with some other medical issues. Probably gonna be dealing with some of these things for life, but at least I don't have to deal with being a diabetic. And I hope that somebody out there who's watching this video, maybe you guys can leave me some comments below of your experiences with keeping your weight under control and what you do to stay healthy and fit. Something that's doable, okay? that nothing crazy. But to stay fit, I've gone online and got some healthy recipes. And I just came out of Walmart, and I bought my bell peppers and my chicken and other stuff, tomatoes. And I do go to Costco sometime and get stuff too. So, and sometimes some other places, Food Lion. So it's just different places, different times. It just depends. Haven't been to Whole Foods in a while. And sometimes I go to other places too, and to get, just different things sometime. But I just wanted to share this, and maybe you guys can put something down in the comments below. Because we all, sometimes we all need help on our journey in life with certain situations that we come across. It could be our weight, it could be emotional help, spiritual help, financial help. It could be anything. It could be just you want to talk and share your information with somebody. And I think this is healthy to do that, for me to make this video. And I got help before through videos. I got some good advice and it helped me out. I'm not saying that you get all your advice from YouTube or from social media. No, I'm just saying it can be helpful. Just use wisdom, use some discernment, and of course spiritual help. I go in my Bible for that, and I spend time with Jesus Christ for that, and that gets me straight on that part. And financial help, hey, I got some help for that too. Hey, I get help with all kinds of stuff, and I feel so blessed, So hey, shoot me a comment, share your experiences. Maybe a family member went through dealing with their weight issues or dealing with health issues. Maybe some recipes, or you guys know some recipes I could try out, some other different things. Feel free to share what you guys may know, or what somebody tell you guys. And if you want to know what I'm eating throughout the week, ask me. I share what I eat. It's not anything exciting, but I think what I'm going to be doing this week is going to be exciting, because I'm going to make that pizza crust out of chicken. And I'm going to use mushrooms and tomato sauce and pepperoni. Yeah, I definitely need to look into some pepperoni. Or I do have some turkey meat. That's kind of weird, turkey meat on top of a chicken crust, but I don't know, but we'll see. So just letting you guys know what I'm doing, and I'm happy, and things are getting better for me as far as my physical fitness, my health. And I look forward to reading what advice you guys have on this subject. And thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll talk to you later.